Here's how you make some delicious, soft hamburger buns, even if you've never made bread before. A big ass bowl with 2 tablespoons of yeast, a cup plus 2 tablespoons of warm water, 3 tablespoons of sugar. The yeast is like, yes! Let sit for 5 minutes. I can smell yeast, I can see it foaming. It is time. 3 tablespoons of oil, teaspoon salt, an egg. Thank you for your services. 3 to 3.5 cups of all-purpose flour. I'm stirring in 1 cup at a time. That's about 20 stirs and does look like caca. I'm gonna add another cup of flour. I'm doing 20 stirs. I like to add 1 cup of flour at a time and then stir it in because it makes it easier to stop when you think that your dough is right rather than accidentally put too much flour in. Look like a caca, but a little bit firmer. Add 1 more cup of flour. 20 stirs. It's too difficult to stir with my spatula. I'm gonna switch to manual, so I'm gonna do some claudettes. A claudette is scoop, punch, scoop, punch. I'm gonna do that 20 times. After 20, it probably needs about 5 more claudettes, so I'm just gonna get all the bits and bobs. Perfect. This is what we want. We want it to be a very soft dough, not necessarily sticking to your hand. If your dough is too wet, add another 1/4 to 1/2 cup, do 10 claudettes. Out. Kneading is very easy. Palms out, lean forward, push with your body weight, and then scoop it back, turn, do it again. I'm gonna do 30 kneads and then see how the dough is feeling. After 30 kneads, she's looking a little bit better, but she's not smooth yet. You can see a bunch of little dimples. So I'm gonna do another 30 kneads. After 60 kneads, the dimples are getting smaller, but we're not quite smooth yet, so I'm gonna give it 30 more kneads. I added a bonus 10, so 100 kneads total, took about 3 minutes, and she's looking much smoother. She's ready to go to the next step. This recipe makes up to 12 hamburger buns, but I like mine a little bit larger, so I only cut 8. Take your dough, put it between your 2 palms, give it 5 to 10 swirls, down, make a okay or perfect symbol, close your fingers, close over the dough. The oil from the dough should make this not stick to the surface, but it gives it enough grip that it helps to create tension on the outside of the bun, which gives it that gorgeous finish. Twisting in circles, you're pushing down, but not flattening. You're pushing kind of through the edges of your hand. You'll end up with a questionable hole at the bottom, and we're gonna pinch that shut. Pan, parchment paper, a little bonus spritz. Cover with a towel. My buns have been napping for 30 to 40 minutes. The oven was preheated to 425, so now I'm gonna pop them in for 8 to 12 minutes. After 8 minutes, I realize I need to do some turning of my pans and switching of levels so that they're evenly baked. Perfect. Let cool. Fluffy.